what is up, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here, and I have a different little game for you guys called Pine, as you can see. I did play it a little bit. Originally I started a video and it was brand new for you guys. It was brand new for me. Everything was just new. For whatever reason, it did not save. Like, the game itself saved, but the videos didn't save. I don't know if they got corrupted or what, but I wasn't able to transfer them to the computer to be able to edit them and upload them for you guys. So I'm basically starting fresh. So I will point out up to what point that I came into the game at. But this game just came out on PlayStation February 23rd, I believe. I guess it's been on PC and Nintendo Switch for a while. I don't know how long. I'm not going to compare it to any other games. There are some similarities with other games and stuff, but I'm not going to compare it to anything. But I do want to point, I believe there's 6 different species, and I believe that is including humans. So there's going to be 5 other species other than what we play as. We are human. On this loading screen right here, down in the bottom right, there's a little, I don't know, elephant looking thing down there mixed with a horse. I don't know. I don't remember what they're called. It's close to elephant. But you can actually mount them, so there are mounts in the game. I don't know how big the map is. I didn't really discover too much. The map looked big when I looked at the map, but I won't have one right away. I get one a little ways into it. I'll show you guys when I get it. You can befriend or make enemies with the different species. They can evolve to become, I guess, I mean, they're still the same species, but just they grow, so to speak. I don't know, there is crafting in the game. I don't know if it's like survival type where you actually can build a house and stuff, but it is survival where you do need to eat. You don't have to drink, but you do need to eat. You can swim in the water. You do take fall damage. I'm just trying to point out everything that I learned right away. They don't speak English. No one does in this game. Obviously she's saying Hugh, and you'll hear a couple words in English, but they just kind of start mumbling, kind of like in The Sims. I won't be reading any of the dialogue. If I do, it'll be like tutorial type stuff, but I won't be reading any of the dialogue. So if you guys want, you guys can pause it or go along with that. I may every once in a while read some of it, just depending on what's going on. I will try to get through this first part a little bit fast, because I noticed that when I went to the when I played the game originally, we didn't actually get very far in the beginning because I was too busy looking around and exploring stuff. And there's actually not much around here anyway. But I will try to get through it a little quicker this time though. Maybe we can fit more in the first video. I will tell you what's going on right now though. Since I went through that kind of quick, she basically wants us to come over here to this tree house that they're building right now and help these guys get resources for it. And we're going to talk to them. They're going to tell us what type of resources they need, and we're going to go and get them and bring them back. I can hold circle to sprint. If I tap circle, he does like a dodge backwards. There are different attacks. There's range attacks and actual attacks. You can kick by hitting R1. I don't have a weapon yet though. You get the weapon here in a little bit. This guy is going to give us some stuff to make stiff rope. So that's what the like, I guess recipes are called. They're called ideas in this game, so I will probably refer to them as ideas. If you ever hear me say idea, it's probably me referring to recipe. To get in there, I hit start, and this right here where it says pouch, this is our pouch bag. We can carry 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 items right now. We can get bigger pouches. That's actually where I left off at. I had just gotten a bigger one, and then I went and deleted the save because I felt bad. Recent notes, it just goes over stuff that we are currently doing, and then there's a right page over there on the right side. That will fill in a little bit later on. There's goals, those are just the missions. There's also island stories. I don't know what the difference is. I guess island stories are just like side quests. There is equipment. You can get different weapons. You can get different armor. You can also craft both. Now, one of the things I do want to point out, if you look at the bottom, how it has like a heart and little stars, I think that just means it fortifies our health. The stars, I don't think you can upgrade the items you already have. Like, I won't be able to turn this into a 2-star, as far as I know. You can craft stuff and you can trade for stuff that will give you 2 stars or 3 stars on new items, but I don't think that I can like if I made 2 of these, I don't think I can combine them and make it into a 2-star, but if I can, I have not come across that yet. This just goes over all the species and everything. So there's we're on the all tab right now. If I hit R2, these are the species / critters. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different species, and then, like I said, counting humans, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different critters. I'm assuming critters are creatures in the game. I thought there was going to be a lot of combat in this game. I have not come across too much, but the combat that I have come across, it's not like real high impact combat, but it was fun. I liked it, and it's different. Not too different, but it's just how can I put it? It's kind of like hack and slash, but you also do need to block every once in a while or dodge, stuff like that. But it's not like, it's nothing crazy like Dark Souls or anything, at least not from what I've seen so far. This game is probably more aimed towards kids, but from my understanding, it does have a good storyline, and the just the game in general is it's pretty vast. Like, there's a lot going on. Like, there's with the different species, like I said, they have little villages and stuff. You can upgrade their villages. You can make them as allies. You can also make them as enemies, and I don't know if doing one over the other will actually change how the game ends. I'm not sure if there's even an end to the game. I'm not sure if it's a sandbox. I'm pretty sure there's an end to the game, but I'm not sure. And we have areas here. Obviously, that's our home. It tells you a little bit about it, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. There's different foods, materials, and knowledge. Knowledge is not your ideas. This is not where you're going to get your recipes at. This is just tutorial stuff. So, like, obviously moving around, like when we learn the combat stuff, that'll be in here, all that stuff. If I hit R1, this is what we can make so far. If you're right now, I'm scrolling. Well, I mean, I don't have any other ideas. It's just the stiff rope idea. So it says we need 2 marrow wood on the right side. We have 0. We need 2 marrow wood to make 1 stiff rope, and that's what's right here. And for our quest on the right side, we need 1 stiff wood. So we're going to go ahead and craft that real quick. So go over to the crafting, and we're going to hold square. Boom. There is our stiff rope. Now if we look in our pouch, there's a stiff rope. A crafted braided thread used to bind objects together when crafting. So basically it's a rope. I don't think he says much of anything. Yeah. Let's go this way. You do want to pick up everything in this game, from what I've noticed, but at the same time, you have to be really careful with your inventory space, because you start out with almost nothing. But we're gonna pick up everything we come across if we can. Now I'm gonna pick up this gravel moss and this marrow hay. This is what's going to be needed for what she's going to teach us. Like I said, I'm just going to go through this first part pretty fast. I apologize if you guys don't like the way I'm doing this one, just because I am kind of rushing through it. I just want to get back to where I was, and then from there I might slow down a bit and kind of take you guys through it. I just don't want to end up losing interest in the game. So she taught us how to make stuffed cloth. Sorry, I almost forgot. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go to the crafting again. There's a stuffed cloth. As you can see on the right side, we need 1 marrow hay and we need 1 gravel moss. We have 3. So we're going to hold square. That was stuff we got off table. Now we have that too. So now we have stuffed cloth, and these were the other 2 gravel moss that we got. So we have everything we need. We're going to run back, and we're going to give it to the people making the treehouse. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of go through this a little quick. I will slow down, I promise. And I was not very far into the game. That's another reason why I'm trying to do it real quick. Can I? I thought I could pick that up. I don't know what that is. I really was not that far into the game. I was taking my time. I was learning with you guys. We were going really slow. I was letting the text go decently slow so that you guys could read it. But obviously it's going to be posted on YouTube, so you guys can always pause if you really want to read it. And I'm also telling you what's going on. We gave them the stuff. Now we're gonna go look for our brother. Yeah, that's like their little graveyard. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. It's teaching us how to jump, so triangle to jump. The jumping in this game, I like it, but it does feel a little delayed. So it's a little sketchy sometimes, or at least it feels sketchy. So you do have to be careful with it, just a heads up. I also love the animation in this game. Well, not the animation, the art. To me, it looks kind of like they're made out of clay a little bit. So, I don't know, I like it. So his brother is more of an adventurer. They're not supposed to go down to the bottom down there, like off the cliff basically. They call it the out, kind of like in Stranger Things where it's called the upside down, except it's part of their world. It's just lower and they call it the out. So the brother goes down there all the time. He doesn't ever tell anyone. He does a whole bunch of stuff he's not supposed to. He's also our older brother, and he said that he found some stuff and he wants us to go and check it out with him. I let him know that the old lady was looking for him. He said, we'll go check her out in a minute. Come see what I did. I believe. You guys can read that if you want, but that's the gist of it. Like I said, we're going to collect everything, because I know in this part we're not going to fill up our inventory yet. Alright, right here he is telling us to eat some stuff. Basically, it explains that picking up this item right here is food, and that we can use it to replenish our energy, which the energy is basically the stamina bar on the left side of the screen, the blue bar that's up there. The red one is obviously our health. L1 is, actually it tells you right there, L1 is like the food thing basically. You can like tap L1 to quickly eat whatever's in that little slot up on the top left, and then it says hold L1 to pin a food item. So I could actually do that right now while moving around freely. It slows down time a little bit. So if I hold L1, as you can see, I'm still moving in the background. So we're gonna hit square to pin only, and as you can see, it went up in our top left over there. So now anytime I want to eat something, I can hit L1. I just tap it, but obviously I only have 10, so I have to be careful with that. So, alright. I'm not going to eat any right now unless it makes me. I think it's going to make me. Okay, we're going to eat one. Okay. Talk to him. Okay, now he wants us to go and check out what he found or whatever. So, we're going to come down this way. Like I said, we're not supposed to go down here. I believe we're already, even just this far, we're already outside of our village or whatever. We're not supposed to be here. So there's little puzzles in the game. This is our first weapon. Tells you how to use it up there. You hit square to swap between them. So if I hit square right now, it equips my slingshot. If I hit square again, I have nothing because I have nothing up in that other slot. So it works kind of like a gun in other games. When you have your slingshot equipped, you're going to hold L2, you're going to aim, and you're going to hit R2. And if you hold R2, it'll do it like a charge shot, but it's not any different. Like, it's, as far as I know, it's like the same amount of damage. The loading in this game is not very long. It does take a little bit of time, but I have not come across really long load screens in some of the other games I've been playing for you guys. So that's definitely a plus. See, that was extremely quick. Okay, so he's down there playing around. I believe there was something up here. No. Okay, I know what's up there. We can't go that way. It's basically blocked off. We go through there later, though. We're gonna come down here. He tells us, "Hey, check this out. I found some sword thing. It's like a real adventuring tool." So they don't even know what it is. It's a sword. It's a wooden sword. So now I have a sword. If I hit square, I can equip it. They're gonna go through some combat moves with us real quick. So R2, tapping it, is just a normal attack. So you can kind of do a combo thing. That's a normal attack. And then if you hold it, you can do a heavy attack. So holding R2 and releasing, that's the heavy attack. And then you can also do... Come on, show me how to do it. Oh, there's two more things. Okay, so the kick. R1's the kick. I already showed you guys that. And then this is the last thing. You can combine the dashes with swings. So basically, you're gonna hit circle to dodge back, and then hit R2, and he like rams forward afterwards. So now our brother is going to screw up, and he's gonna fall through the wall. But he opens up the thing for us. And right there, I thought he died the first time. He's not dead. We're gonna go and check on him. Okay, he's fine. He lost his balance. It was exciting, but now he needs to get out of there. We asked him if he can see a way out. He says there's a wooden door with a small note next to it. Says left, left, right. Then he asks any ideas. So if we come this way, ignite this torch. Can interact here. Okay, we're talking to him again. We have a blockade on this side. What was it said again? Left, left, right. So we're gonna equip our slingshot. There's two targets up there, and we're gonna go left, left, and right. And that opened something for him. And now he's gonna open the door for us. So I don't know what it opened for him. I guess this part right here. And then this is just a note that he was reading off of. Actually, I've never even clicked on it. I don't know if it says anything else. It's note says left, left. Okay, yeah. Well. Okay, and then I'm assuming this lever is how he opened the door for us. Okay, so now he's ready to take off. We're gonna go the way he went. We're gonna light this torch. He is right down here. And basically we come across like some hieroglyphics. I don't think they're called hieroglyphics. Some drawings from ancient people. And the way I see it is it was like their leader or just a person amongst them was like, hey, let's explore this over here. And they went into the woods and they basically made it into a home. Like this right here is their home, you know, with the fire and everything. And then the same guy, their leader, was like, you know what, I'm gonna see what else is out there. And he took off on his own. He kind of left them in the woods, so they stayed there. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Oh, and you can also sneak, which I haven't. It hasn't really even taught me this, but if you hit L3, it's to sneak. I don't know if it actually works, like if it does anything, if I can sneak up on stuff. So if we come up here, we can light this, break these open. There's stuff in both. We can take that and take that. And I tried interacting with this before. You can't do anything with any of it. Okay, so now it's saying return to the tribe. So our brother just stays there, I guess, because I tried getting him to come back with me, and he just says the same thing, I believe. Let's see. Talk. Yeah, see. Go on without me. I'll catch up. Okay. We're leaving, buddy. Catch you later. Okay, we're gonna run back to the exit. And see, there's an actual stamina bar too, because if I hold circle, that little bar that popped up on the right, see if it shows it. There it is. That's the actual stamina bar. But I think the more you drain that stamina bar, the more energy drains up on the top left, that blue bar. So, but when you eat, it gives you health and it gives you energy in that blue bar. So, okay, here's a lady. She's like, hey, what the hell are you doing down here? You guys know you're not supposed to be down here. And then she gets mad at our brother because he took us with him. Holy crap. And now she's saying, come back, there's a ceremony about to start, blah blah blah, everyone's waiting for us to. We tried telling her about the painting. She's like, I don't want to hear it, it's nonsense, crap, blah blah blah. So well, now we need to get back for the ceremony. And it's funny because the ceremony isn't anything special. I mean, at least not to me, the way they made out the ceremony. I just want to see if there's any other food here. The food will come in handy later. The ceremony is basically, hey, we finished the treehouse, now we're gonna give it to a couple, and that's it. Literally, that's the ceremony. So I will not say anything. It's still not gonna talk, but you guys can read along. I won't go through it too fast, but I'll at least, you know, let it type it out and then wait a second and then hit the button. So basically they're saying, hey, we built this house, great job everyone, we finished it, it looks great, now it's standing with all the other ones, and now we're gonna say who we're gonna give it to, which was Ilma and whoever else those people were. So basically this couple right here, and they're like, hey, here's your house, yay, everyone celebrate. And then time for stew. So now we're gonna all go eat stew. That was the ceremony. He doesn't like her stew. He said that he's gonna throw up if he smells her dry stew again. And then the brother, being the adventurer, he's like, oh look, another house just like all the other ones that we built. It's the same thing. We're so creative. Being sarcastic, basically. Okay, now shit is popping off. There goes the new house we built. And our brother just saved our life. Pushed us out from in front of the tree. And then the rocks are going to fall on us. And boom, we're dead. That's the end of the game, guys. Thanks for joining me. This was Pine. I'm ChaosEclipse. Don't forget... Oh, no. We're not dead. But there is some weird creature thing in front of us. While this is going on though, seriously though guys, if you like my videos and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It would do me a great honor. If you like the videos, hit like. If you don't like them, that's fine, hit dislike, but at least let me know in the comments why you're disliking the videos, whatever the cause behind your dislike is, please, so that I can make better content for you guys. That way I'm not just putting out crap that you guys don't want to see. If you guys want to see something else, let me know and I will gladly do it. I have no problem with it. So basically we fell down and this guy thing, I'm not sure what he is. I mean, I know what he is, but he found us and he's like, oh, you came from above, have you not? And we're like, or he's like, oh, I've always had a hunch that there's something brewing up on that cliff. Never did I dare to imagine it would be humans. So one of the things, you guys can read from here on, one of the things that I forgot to mention to you guys is humans are basically the most stupid species in this game. At least that's how they treat us. We are the bottom of the food chain, basically. We are the worst. We're not smart. We don't know how to build crap. We're just idiots, and there's not very many of us. So just something to keep in mind while I'm playing along, because I believe that comes into in a play later about like when they're talking to us. So Okay, he wanted us to follow him. He's over here. Oh, and like I said, you can swim. Just so you guys know. I don't know if you can dive underwater. I can jump out of it. I'm hitting all the buttons. It doesn't look like anything's doing anything, so... Okay, we're gonna pick up this. Looks like this bridge right here is broken too. That's not the one we were on though. We actually fell from up there on that bridge. So... before we talk with him, we are going to collect everything that's here. Do 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 do. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, this we can't get in there yet. We will do that here in 1 second. We're gonna go talk to this guy. He's gonna give us an idea. Okay, he's saying that the bridge, the rumbling took out the bridge too. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, who are you? Or no, we said, sorry, who are you? His name's Oth. He is a Tambas. A Tambas. I don't know how to say that. Tambas. I don't know. Anyway, they study, they practice politics, and sometimes they are stuck. Like right now, he's saying he's stuck. And then he says needs the bridge fixed. His Alpaphant. That's the name of the creature he's on. It's an Alpaphant. Like I said, I thought it was elephant or it was similar. It's an Alpaphant. I probably won't remember that. That's why I said it so many times, but I probably still won't remember that. Anyway, so he said, here's a suggestion. You help me get some marrowwood, stiff rope, which that's all the stuff we just now picked up. Well, we didn't pick up stiff rope, but we know how to make stiff rope. So he's like, and I'll get you something for that blockade, as I think it's going to be your way up. So basically, we're going to give him some supplies. He's going to help us get through that barricade and help us get back up to our area. Oh, what was that? Oh, did I miss that the first time, or did it just now pop up? These had to have just now popped up. Oh, and that was the other thing. We had to get those for his Alpaphant as well. It's basically food for his Alpaphant. So what did we need? Stiff rope? I think so. Whatever, we're making one. Okay, we have everything on the right side of the screen. 1 marrowwood, 2 stiff rope, and 6 carrots. So now we talk to him again. And then he says, neither of us are actually strong enough to rebuild this, but I will find someone who can. Here's something to get you inside of that cave. It's called an explosive keg, and it's not subtle. Hit it with a projectile, it'll blow right up. Be careful with it. Okay, so basically he showed us how to make an explosive keg, and he just stays there. I mean, he takes off, but I just mean he doesn't follow us or anything. So we come over here. We're going to hit start. We're going to take a look at our explosive keg, which now we can make these as well. Oh no, he only gave us 1. I thought we can make them. Okay, well I was wrong. Anyway, so let's come up here. You can deploy certain items into the world using L1. Okay, so hold L1, come over to here. There we go. That's not how I did it the first time. I literally went in the inventory and I selected it and then like hit drop. I didn't know you could do it that way. So basically what I did is I came in here and I hit X on it. It was a consume and pin, but I guess it's not going to pin an explosive because I can't. Oh, I didn't mean to. I meant to pin that, not eat it. Anyway, okay, now we're going to shoot it. I thought I missed it. The first time that fence actually hit me. It didn't hurt me at all. It just pushed me back. It freaked me out. Okay, so now we're inside. This is the same cave that me and my brother were in. So keep that in mind. You guys will see in a second where exactly it takes us. So let's go this way. We're gonna light this up. I don't think lighting the torches really does anything. I mean, I'm assuming the game's supposed to be darker than it is, but it doesn't really bother me. Here's our first creature. This is not one of the species, I believe. This is an actual critter. Something that's gonna attack us. Can't do anything here. I can light this. We can hit R3 to focus on it. Ow, I tried moving back. I forgot that he does that. Wow, I never seen that one, but okay. We're just gonna beat the crap out of him. Okay, he's dead. Really? You didn't drop anything? Oh my god. Okay, well, that's new. First time I came through here, he actually dropped some stuff, some items when I killed him. And I could actually use those items right now, so... it was just food, but I'll show you guys why I could have used it later on. Alright, let's light that. Open this. Forgot, you have to hold X to interact with things. Okay, now this is the door that I told you was closed, and then down here is where me and my brother seen the painting and got the swords and everything. Oh, I didn't know these spawned back. Oh, I'll take that. Cool. Well, were those other two things back? Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. Up here. Are these ones back? Looks like one of them is. Both are, cool. Had no idea. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so that kind of replaces what we needed. Like I said, that other thing dropped. Just so you can know, I cannot walk on that rope. I tried it the first time. See, it just falls through it. So that creature that we killed the last time, like I said, he dropped an item. When the item he dropped was actual, like, a part of him. It was food. It was like a leg chop, basically. And we could have used it for something. But now I have other items, the dull rock and the carrots that I can use for the same thing. And obviously I'm not talking about eating it because I'm not going to eat dull rocks. But you guys will see in a little bit because we're actually almost there. First we're going to go back to our village and we're going to see what the damage was, make sure there's no food here that we can pick up. I don't see anything. What about these? Oh, they look taller. I figured maybe I could pick them up because they were growing or something. Okay, let's get back up to our village. Let's check out the damage. Okay. Grab this moss. The trees are knocked over everywhere. Grab this cone. And then it's going to go into a cutscene, I think. Okay, she's like, oh, you're saying if we thought we lost you too for a moment. Are you hurt? How'd you get back? Did you fall all the way to the out? The out, like I said, is down at the bottom. I'm fine, my head hurts a bit. Met this wonderful creature named Oath. He lives in the out. Feared as much. Did it hurt you? Were you attacked? No, it was very kind to help me get back here. He also knew about the bad state of these cliffs are in. Where's Aman? I have to tell him about what happened because he wants to share it with his brother, the story. So nobody's telling him where his brother's at. And right here, they tell him that Luya, Adwin, Jew, and his brother all died. So he doesn't say anything. He says, but he must have gotten away, right? He jumped away. He must be down there. We found him, Hugh. He must have pushed you away from danger. We're so sorry. I don't believe you. He must be around here. Amon is strong. And then if you talk to everyone, like some of them say sorry, some of them are grieving over the ones that they lost, stuff like that. And then I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if we can get any other items. I know like I said, I'm rushing through it even though his brother just died. Honestly, I think if they had voiceover in the game, I think it would make it 10 times better. You can actually see the emotion. Because I mean, even if you read it in your head, it's like, oh man, he lost his brother. But then it's like, hey, let's go on an adventure. Like, it doesn't really, you know, stop you from exploring further and stuff. It's just like, oh, well, carry on. I didn't see all these items the last time. I'm kind of glad I'm looking around right now. Seeing these are the other houses that they had, or that were built, whatever. Okay, that's probably everything. Just come over here real quick and double check, because I know there was moss over here earlier, right here, but there's none now. Come over here, double check this area, because we never even came this way. There's a cone. Nope, what's that? Dull rock. And I think that's it. No, there's more. Okay, this is where we jumped off, and oh look, I did miss something though. Yeah, we jumped down here and checked this area. Or maybe that was a different spot? I don't know, we did go in a full circle though, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's follow the checkpoint. Okay, this is where his brother was the first time we talked to his brother. We're gonna come and remember him. This is his map. He was gonna map the whole world, so now we have a map. See, in this part's a little more touching, but the fact that it let me run around and do whatever I wanted to for a minute kind of takes away from the emotional stress in the game. She says, come back to town. We know what you're going through. He doesn't say anything. The old guy says we have to start rebuilding. We will need everyone's help at that. A mom would have helped too. And then Hugh says, no, a mom would have made sure we find a better place to live than these cliffs. And then the lady says, Hugh, there's no other place to live. The out is not an option. It never has been. So basically they're the old stubborn ancient people of the tribe that are like, no, you know, we're not changing because this is how it's always been and this is what's right. Hugh says, that's not true. We told you humans were in the out before. And then the guy says, do not believe those nonsense drawings you see. We are too weak to simply walk into the outskirts. Maybe that's why they call it the out. Maybe it's outskirts. The lady says, please come back to the square. Hugh, we will figure this out. So he gets up. It doesn't, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't really give us an option here. He leaves on his own and we just kind of continue from there. And there's our title screen. And then we start at the edge of town, I believe. Yeah. This is back down where Oth was. We're not even, I mean, we looked back, but we're not like even considering it. We're just gonna kind of truck on forward. And I don't know, I'm not gonna test it either, but I don't know if you go back if they say anything different or anything like that. So if we hit the touchpad on the PS4, here's our map. And I was like, this map is not very big. Like, this is, you know, kind of small, because like these are the 2 cave openings that we found. This is where we need to go. And like this whole area right here, like this is the mountain we were on. That does not seem that big. But then I was moving around more, and the map actually moves left and right if you zoom out. So it looks like it's a decent size. I'm not gonna say it's huge, but it does look like it's decently sized. So, and then obviously there's different levels because we're on the cliff right now, so there is verticality in the game, but I don't know how much, I don't know how in depth. And we're actually already almost caught up to where we were. Okay, so like I said, this is where Oth was. I'm coming back this way to see if that that stuff we picked up is over here. If it respawned. The stuff we picked up from here, it looked like gunpowder basically, which there was none there. So we're gonna go ahead and head back. This is the bridge that was broken down. Looks like he found someone to fix it. See if any of those Karens grew back. No. Nothing over there. Alright, so we're gonna go and look for Oth. And it says on the right side of our screen, you know, to find Oth basically. So we do need to be a little careful. I believe this is where I had my first encounter. So I'll switch to our sword. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pick up these puff legs. Feathers. I encountered something right here the very first time. Looks like we're not going to. So he's over there. Is that him? No, that's a different one. I've never seen that one before. Okay, something new. You're now in the exploration area. This is reflected on your compass. The goal is nearby. Okay, that thing that's over there, that is a new creature that I have not seen. It looks like he's coming this way. It looks like a more advanced one of what I have seen before. Is he? He's stomping loud. Is he following us? Can't tell. I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Crap, and the other way is the way I need to go. Oh yeah, he's coming. He is coming. Oh, now he's definitely coming. So when they have a yellow bar like that, they're aggroed on you. Yeah, he's definitely not the same one that I've seen before. He looks like the same species of what I've seen before, but he is not the same what I've seen before. Let's come over here. It should explain it as I get closer. That thing right in front of me. It might not though. I might have to kill something and then it'll explain it. Oh, short cliffs. Oh, is this procedurally generate? This one wasn't here the last time. Okay, so this is a donation box. It's not going to explain it from the looks of it. On the right side it tells you what you can donate, whether it's good or bad. See that bleaker thigh thing that's on the right side? That is what the other guy dropped before. So right now these guys are hostile towards me. So these were not the same ones that I encountered before. Before it was they were lizard things, but it was not the same type. So we're gonna see what we can give to these guys. Doesn't look like any of this stuff is gonna help us. Before, all this stuff was definitely a positive. It doesn't look like they like any of it though. They mainly want meat from the looks of it. Okay, you know what, we're just gonna give them some of the dull rocks. That's not even doing anything. Never mind, we're not giving them dual rocks. What about feathers? Okay, you see in the middle where it says hostile, we're under affinities. How it's kind of green now under, like it's going into the gray area. Right now we're under hostile. I'm giving them these feathers, and that should take us into the neutral. So the red on the left is hostile, the gray in the middle is neutral, and then the green on the right is allied. I just want to get in that neutral area, so we're going to hold square to confirm. So there it goes. The affinity changed to neutral, and we gave them basically these three things. Now this isn't the same as trading. I mean, it is because we just gave it to them, but their flag that's behind it, these are different. These are the different tribes. Is that that's a different tribe too? That's not the same tribe. Did I just donate to the wrong tribe? The tribes are different species basically. So the one that was that way, I don't know what he was, and I don't know what this one is. I don't know which one I just donated to. The ones I seen before were little lizard guys, like kind of like almost like the one that I fought, but they seemed a lot more friendly. I mean, yes, they were hostile, but they seemed a lot more friendly. This one was very aggressive, and he only wanted meat, and then the one that I just now ran by looked like a deer. So, but I think because they wanted meat and everything, I think it was this guy over here. So let's run back over here and see if he'll still attack us, because now that I'm neutral with him, he should not attack me. Oh, and he's fighting someone down there. Okay. I don't know if helping them, if it helps you align with them or not. I'm not sure how that works. I think he's fighting one of the deer guys. I don't know which one I'm aligned with. I think I'm aligned with the lizard dude. The hefty guy, that one. So we're gonna try helping him. I was not hitting you. Okay, so we're friendly with him now, I guess. Or not friendly, but... Oh, I can't pick those up, really? Wow, so they're just lost underwater. That sucks. They usually drop good stuff. Okay, so when you're neutral with them... Now, as you can see, he ran away. He's not scared of me. Don't get me wrong. He is not scared of me. He is just not attacking us, which I think he's glitched because he looks like he's still running sideways down there. I hope I'm not lagging and all of a sudden he's going to appear in front of me and kill me. That would suck. Oh, you guys you're alive. You're hiding? Are you alive? These are the puffers. Or I think that's what they were called. I took puffer eggs earlier and feathers. It's from these guys. They might be dead, but they also might just be chilling. I hope my game's not frozen. I mean, the water's still moving. I don't. Last time the puffers ran from me, so hopefully that's not what's going on. I don't think I'm glitched, because he did keep going in a straight line this way. So the way it works is whatever village you're near, along the roads, which I don't know why I didn't explain it this time, but whatever, maybe it's because I had a save before even though I deleted it. Okay, it's not glitched because there he is. Okay, so he did the question mark. I don't know if you guys seen it. He's questioning who I am. He's not going to attack me, he's just running by. What they do is they have, I think they're called seekers. They run around the village that they're in. Yeah, he looks like a crocodile, but they run around the villages that they're in and they get items and they take them back to their village. And they basically put them in like their own donation box, and that's how they get items. Which actually, how much room do we have? Whoops. 3. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can kill these puffers, because it seems like these alligator dudes like fish, or not fish, but food. So let's see if we can get some meat from these puffer guys. Oh, you were sitting on an egg. Sorry, buddy. Wait, were there other eggs here? No? Okay. Oh, they're fighting again. Where'd the puffers go? There they go. I'm gonna kill the puffers, and then if I have time, I'll go and help them. Yeah, see, they're hiding. Puffer egg. Yeah, supposedly these birds are not very smart anyway, and from the looks of it, they're definitely not. Okay, another feather, another egg. Where'd the other one go? Are you gonna stop or no? Maybe? I keep trying to hit L3 to run. That's why I'm not catching them. Oh, did you stop there? Yeah, you did. Okay. Crap, I should have just hit him when I had the chance. Hit him in the butt. Didn't look like it did anything at all. So I've never even explored this way. I have no idea where I'm running, guys. Is he gonna stop up there or no? He stops, we'll get him. If not, we're turning back. Did he stop? Is he in the grass over here? You in the grass right here, buddy? Huh? Right here? No? Okay, here's another thing. Now, you see how this flag looks different? And it also says Tears View. I think the Tears View is the name of the village, but the symbol that's on the flag, it's different from the other one. The other one had like teeth or whatever. So, it's a different tribe. He's gonna attack us. Yep. I'm assuming that is this tribe. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, so we're gonna get out of this area. We're gonna go back to our area where the guys are neutral with us. He will try to chase me down just like they were doing earlier. Let me see if I can pick these up without getting attacked. Okay. Oh, we have no energy. That's the problem. Okay. This is not the right way. Can we pick these up? Nice. Okay, so this is the way we need to go. Yeah, now I can run for a little bit longer. And faster. Okay. Did the puffer fish spawn back over here? It looked like I saw something in the grass. Oh, these are the dead ones. No, that's him. They're back already. Okay, well, we're not going to kill anymore. I feel bad for killing the ones I did kill. Okay, so these are the alligator guys. I don't know what their species is called. Last time I figured out that the other ones were... Oh, what were they called? I don't even remember what they were called now. I don't know. But they, whatever they were, oh, it's off. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, he explains the donation box. So we're gonna hit X on him. Yeah. So he's telling us about some people that might be able to help. That there's a village nearby. It's full of creatures much stronger and smarter than you and me. So basically, like I said, we're stupid. Smarter than you at least, so basically we're really stupid. Tribes are fighting all over territory food. It's quite the mess sometimes. Blah blah blah. I don't even know who's occupying this very moment. Could be the knockers. Okay, the litters were the ones that were here the last time. And I said knockers the last time too. It's crockers. I'm assuming these are crockers because they look like crocodiles. Litters were the regular lizard looking things. They look almost like geckos kind of. Not as lizardy as the white one that we had to kill, but they look a little bit different. They stand up on their 2 back legs, and they actually kind of walk like humanish. And then the carablins, which I'm assuming, well, that was those deer things because they're caribou looking things. And then there's other ones too, which I seen 2 other ones at least. So I think that's all 5. Wow, I've already seen them all. Which I won't mention the other ones. Here's my suggestion: look for a cache box as donation boxes. So he's basically explaining the thing. Anything that we have to donate for them will actually help us get in better standing with them, and they will help us if we're friendly with them. And then here's the affinity thing. It just shows who you're aligned with and stuff. So there's a donation box. It just tells you about it again. So now when we hit start, we can see the stuff over on the right on that second page that I told you would fill in. So it looks like that top one is the deers. We're still hostile with them because we have not donated to them. And then the bottom one, which is the crockers, I believe, we're neutral because we donated a little bit. So this over here is a puzzle. I believe there are puzzles all throughout the world that are optional. I have not figured this one out yet. I think I need some type of electric conductor thing to mess with that. But since I don't have any electric conductor thing, we're just going to leave it alone and not mess with it. When you kill the lizard things, they dropped antennas that says they can conduct electricity. I tried dropping them there. I tried using them. It did nothing. So, actually, I don't think I did try dropping them there. Okay, so this is another outpost thing. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay, so if you look at the flag there, that is not the same flag that was up on top. This is the first village that I came to the last time. That's not the same flag that was up on top. These are the deer guys, the ones that I just ran from. I thought it was going to be the crockers. So I don't know where the crockers are at, but I mean, they're obviously in the area because that one crocker was running all over. So now I'm going to have to be friends with both of them, so I'm going to have to give to these guys too. Okay, maybe if he doesn't see me from up there. Sounds like someone's moving up there. And then I have to be careful because running over to this, yeah. So their seekers stay really close to their village. I can't pick up any of those. It looks like they got those. Okay, so cliffside retreat. Okay, we need stuff to make them. Okay, they like marrowwood. We're going to give them a whole stack of 10 because we have 10. Okay, that will at least put us neutral with them. Do we have anything else we can give them that I really don't need? So the wheat I'm not going to give them because that's food that we could use. This is food. That is food. The eggs are food. But the eggs I also wanted to give to the croc guys. I'll give them these extra 2 as well. We'll just leave it like that for now. So I'll hit square. Okay. Oh, we're still hostile with them. Crap. Okay, what about puffle feathers? Like those? Ooh. Okay. So I did not run into this last time. It looks like when you're giving to one, it takes from the other. So now we're neutral with the guys that we need to be, but the croc guys we're not neutral with anymore. They're hostile again. So that's okay though, because like I said, this is going to be our first village, and to do a quest here, we need to actually have it to where we are friendly with them. We're going to need to get all the way allied with them before we leave this area. It doesn't take long to do though, so I'm going to come and grab this. You guys will see what those are for. I picked up like 4 of them and had no idea what they were for until later. So, but you guys will definitely see what they were for. I'm just running a little extra area just to see if there's anything else over there. Alright, let's go check out this village. I can show you guys the very first village. grab this dune rice. We're gonna go up this way. Oh, actually, there's another orb there. Okay, so he's gonna spot us. He's got a question mark, but we're neutral, so he's not gonna do anything. But we also can't talk to him or anything. Like I said, the seekers just run around and they collect stuff. So if there was an item right here, he will actually run over to it and collect it if they need it. So if you see a seeker and you want to pick up an item, make sure you grab it before he does, because they will snatch it from you. Like I said, I do believe these things spawn back in. Any of the ones that have marks like this spawn back in. So just something to keep in mind. There's another donation box. You don't have to donate to every single box. They're just around just so that it's easier for you to donate to them. I just wanted to grab this orb here. Okay, we got 2 of them. Was that the same deer guy? Yeah. Okay. So, coming right here, he's going to spot us too. He's not going to do anything. This is the elder of the village. So we're going to hit X. He's going to talk to us. And this, I'm actually going to take a little bit of time to read because I'm not sure if it's going to be the same because, like I said, the litters were here the last time. Well, have I ever? My eyes deceive me, human. Okay, so that part is the same so far. Forgive me for the express consternation. Is it? I'm assuming that's a word. I've never heard consternation. But it has been decades since anyone saw a human on this island. What do they call you, young one? And he tells him, my name's Hugh. I've come from the he was going to say home. The unstable cliffs, because that's what Oth called it. My tribe can no longer live there, so I have come to find refuge. I donated to your village hoping to get help. And then the guy says, wahaha, that I lived to see this day. I admire your courage, Hugh, but a place to live that is not in my interest, I'm afraid. I have plenty of mouths to feed, as does everyone on the island. And Hugh stays quiet. He's like, well, what the fuck? Why did I do that shit? And then Orn, which is this guy's name, he's like, however, your donation did not go unnoticed, and I thank you for that wholeheartedly. Not everyone will share the peaceful interests that I have for humans. And you, so I think I could even come here without even being allied with them or even neutral. I would still have to be careful with his seekers, but I think just coming into the village, it would actually help me out. But anyway, and you look weary and unprepared for what seems to be a burdensome task. I shall have our village trader retrieve an old shield from our stock. Okay, so this is the same thing that they did the last time. They gave me a shield, but he's saying hang around, look around. They can learn a lot from me. The shield should be ready when you are ready to leave. A shield, hopefully I'll be able to handle it. And then ha ha ha, you've gotten this far. I shall think about what I can do to reach. I shall also think about what you can do to reach your goal. It is high time someone and something stirs up the daily grind on Albemarle, which I think that's the whole land. Albemarle, wahaha. Come see me when you have received your shield. Okay, so the main thing in this village, oh wow, and it even looks different. I mean, it's kind of the same layout, but it's just different stuff. Okay, and then this right here, just want to show you guys real quick. So he says, whoa, this is quite a tower. He's like, I can see them on the horizon. It seems to indicate the wealth population of this village. Do the flames on top indicate their size, perhaps? He's guessing right. The flames do matter. So right now, I believe the one that we're at only has 1. If it has 3, it just means that they're a higher tier. And I believe that, like I said, that's how they evolve. And like right now, their population is medium, their food's medium, their materials are medium. If they needed more food or materials, I believe I can go and put it in their donation box and it will actually reflect on here. I don't know how many for each one and stuff like that raises it, so yeah, even their little bed things are different. Okay. Alright, so the whole point of this is we're supposed to come... Oh wait, let's look at this. Almost forgot about this. Okay, so what an intricate mechanism of wheels. It's going to explain the same thing I'm going to tell you guys. It's basically the relationship between the creatures. So the red means hostile, the white is neutral, and the green is friendly. So the left side, the little gem looking things on that flag, that is the litters for sure. Those are the ones that were here when I played before. So I guess it's random as to who you're going to encounter if you guys decide to pick up this game. But it was the litters first that were at this village. I mean, the flags were still laid out the same, but it was the litters that were here. So basically their flag was in the middle. So right now I'm extremely hostile with them. Or no, I'm not. I'm a little bit hostile with everyone except these guys that I just now became neutral with. The clan though, whatever their clan is, which I didn't even hear what he said. I think it's the Caribous or Caribillans or whatever the hell they're called. Anyway, they are extremely hostile with the litters. The ones next to them, they're neutral with. So they're not exactly friendly, but they're not exactly hating them. And that is the second flag, the green one with the little ears and like a little potion thing. Those are the ones that I've seen that look really cool. They look kind of like these guys, except they're foxes. They run on their hind legs, and they're foxes. They actually run around like just little foxes run on their hind legs. It looks cool as shit. I wanted to be friendly with them. And like I said, I was going to start doing that in this episode. But this is now my first episode because it didn't save the first time. So anyway, middle flag is these guys, obviously, because of the antlers and everything. The flag, the fourth flag, sorry, is the Crockers, which those were the ones up there that originally I was neutral with, but now it looks like I'm a little hostile because I gave to these guys, so it switched back. And then it looks like they're very friendly with the last ones. The last ones were a pain in the ass. I killed like 3 of them in the last one. They are big turkey looking motherfuckers that have they look like they wear kung fu stuff. But yeah, they were a pain in the ass when I was messing with them. So just something to keep in mind. You want to make sure that you know who you're aligned with and stuff like that, because I believe the more I align with these guys, the more I'm going to align with whoever they're friendly with. So that would be the turkey guys, and I'll at least be neutral with the foxes. So I might end up liking this anyway. But anyway, our quest is to come over here. So we learned about 2 of the things. That's why the bar is filling up on the right. And then if we come over here, this is the trader. I can't trade with him yet. If I become allied with this place, I can trade with him. But he is the one that's supposed to give us a shield. So we have to at least talk to him and tell him, hey, you have a shield for us, blah, blah, blah. And then he calls us fragile. He's like, I had to downsize the shield basically because you're a wimp. And we're like, oh, cool. Well, thanks for downsizing it. I appreciate it. And then right there it just tells the same thing again, that if you want to barter with them, you have to be friendly with them first. Okay, so here's our shield. Okay, the shield looks the same. So we pick it up, take it. That's just telling us how to block. So if we come in here, we go into our equipment. We can hit X on this and do square to equip item. Now we have a shield on our back. So now we're going to go return to the chief. And you guys aren't actually going to see what those orbs are for, because after I talk to the chief, I'm going to end the video here since it's actually still kind of taking a long time. Oops, I passed him, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where is he at? Did I pass him? Oh, yeah. Wow, how did I miss that big yellow thing? And then also, just so you guys know, now that I am neutral with them, I can talk to them and they just make weird comments. Like they don't really say anything important, or at least not that I've seen. It's the same even when you're friendly with them. I mean, they're a little nicer when they talk to you, but they don't, as far as I know, they don't do anything. The only benefits of being allied with them is that they don't attack you. And I believe they actually help you if you get in a fight with their enemies, and you can trade with their trader. Okay, so he says he's glad that we got our shield. He looks so brittle, we look brittle like a ting flower. He could snap us in half before breakfast. ask around, and realize that there is someone capable of helping us that can gear us up. And we're like, oh, who's that? His name's Grob. He's one of the Maneth. Nobody's seen him for ages, but apparently he's still alive. Word is that he resides in Pollen Pass between the cliff shores and the sparse fields. Finding him might not be easy. It's actually very easy. But he has enough experience with human gear to at least give it a shot. To at least give it a shot. I will try to find him. Thank you. Surely you will. Good luck. Oh wait, wow. You got this far. Wahaha. Good luck, human. Sorry, I'm losing it, man. Okay, so the orb that we picked up. If I hit start or options, whatever, come over here. It shows it on the right side of our screen, right here. They're called Amphicus orbs. A rare mysterious orb, seemingly from the old. I don't know why I said old. Seemingly, probably because I've seen the word hold. I don't know. From the civilization of an ancient species. So, it is old. Suck it. Seems to hold special meaning. And then the other thing was our map, and then we have the key graphite that we've been picking up. Which key graphite you guys will see in action in the next episode. But let me at least go over the orbs. So the orbs, the guy that we're looking for now, I'm not going to say where he is or anything like that. He's actually not far from here. It's actually really easy to find him. But he will take the orbs from you. He does gear us up. He gives us a new weapon. We actually get a bow from him. And he takes the orbs from us. He wants so many orbs for per upgrade that he's going to give us. So his first upgrade will actually be a pouch. And we will be able to carry double, I think, what we can carry now. And then he wants, I think it's 5 of those orbs. After the five orbs, sorry, I'm stuttering. After the 5 orbs and we get our upgraded pouch, he then offers us another pouch. But for the second pouch, or I guess it'd be our third, but the second one he gives us, he wants 25 orbs. And I had not really a rough time finding 5. The 5th one was a little hard, but I mean, I found 4 almost immediately. But there's actually one. You can probably see it from here. No, you can't. You see that island that's out there right in front of us with the 2 little torches on it? There's a chest in between those torches, and then to the left down the ways a little bit, there's an orb there. So we'll go there in the next episode and grab that one. And then we'll grab our 5th one and go meet up with Grob. But yeah, so it's a fun little game. Like I said, I haven't gotten too much into it. I literally am right around the corner from where I stopped playing the last time. And I had 2 episodes already lined up for you guys, but for some reason they just corrupted and I could not recover them. So I restarted the game, and I'm sorry if you guys did not like me for how fast I was going through this one. But this is a long video already, so I am going to end it here. And we will go and find Grob in the Pollen Pass cave. So thank you for joining me today, guys. Hopefully you guys are liking my videos. If you guys want to see anything different, I did already mention, please let me know. I will gladly do anything else. I do play a lot of different types of games. Even if you guys don't see any of the games that you want to see on my channel, let me know. More than likely I have it. I'm a huge gamer. I mean, if you read my bio, I'm not a professional by any means, but I just love playing video games, and I want to share. The whole point of this is because I want to share a lot of these games with you guys, whether it's just me showing you guys the game so that you can be like, oh, I might want to play that another time, or if you have played it and maybe I come across something that that you didn't see, or I find a secret or something that you didn't know about, then that's great for you guys. And I just want to share my gaming experience with you guys. I do love multiplayer games. The majority of the games that I play on my channel are single player. There is a reason for that. The main reason that I do not play multiplayer, which I will eventually, I'm not just leading you guys on, I will eventually. The main reason I am not currently doing that is because I how can I say? Well, first of all, I work a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I rarely get 2 days off in a row anymore, and we're actually gonna kill one of these crocs while I'm talking. He was just up here. Oh, he kept going that way. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's one of the fox guys. Look. Oh, he's gonna attack us though. We're not gonna attack him, but I do want to show you guys. Look at these foxes. Look how cool they are. Okay, stop hitting me. I don't want to kill him because I think it'll make us go more neutral or hostile. Oh look, and there's one of those bleaker things. See if we can get away from this fox and we'll go get that bleaker. But so the main reason I don't play, did he just turn around or? Oh, okay. I didn't know if he turned around or disappeared. The main reason I don't play multiplayer games is because it is YouTube, guys. It's the internet. It would be very easy for someone to come find me on whatever server I'm playing on, or I mean, you can't really screen snipe me because I'm not doing anything live at the moment. But for the games that I do have on my channel at the moment that are multiplayer, like Ark, that is a persistent world where when I'm not in the world, your character stays in the game, basically sleeping. So it looks like I can sneak up on him, by the way. But so when you stay in the game sleeping, they can easily oh, I missed him. I'm just gonna keep attacking. So they can easily just come in there, find out whatever server I'm on, whether they do find it or not. I mean, it's not hard to server hop in that game. It's actually part of the game is server hopping. I mean, it's a huge thing in the game. So it would not be hard for someone to jump in the game, find me, raid me, and then, you know, just to be cool, so to speak, you know, like they can be, oh, I found a YouTuber and this is his place, let's go and screw him over, and he'll put it in the video and we'll be famous, and you know, just stupid stuff. What is this? I've never seen this. It's a pistol. My pouch is full, I can't pick it up anyway. Okay, so that's why I don't play multiplayer games at the moment. I do have I play Call of Duty. I don't post the videos. I haven't really recorded any. I haven't really been playing with any friends lately. That's also why I've been playing single player games. If I'm playing multiplayer game, I would like to play with more than one person, like on a team, like, you know, have my other friends join. But with my work schedule right now, it's been pretty hectic, so that's why I'm doing a lot of single player games. And the other game that I do have that I posted a video of is Rocket League. I know there is a huge community for that, but I doubt that they're going to be attracted to this channel just because of all the other games that I do have on here. Most people are only attracted to games that, or not games, but channels that usually stick with one game. I jump around a lot, and this is literally how I play games. I'm not just doing this for you guys. I'm not just showing you guys how many different games I play. That is just how I play my games. I jump around from day to day depending on what I want to play and stuff, and I usually record it and I make videos for you guys. So if the next day you guys get a Slime Rancher video, that's because I was in the mood for playing Slime Rancher. Now, like I said though, if you guys request to see specific games or specific videos, I have no problem doing that for you guys. Excuse me, sorry. I have no problem doing that for you guys. I will gladly do it. It's just because I'm not getting any requests or anything like that, that's why I'm just playing what I want. I'm seeing who likes what type of games. If one's more popular than the other, then I'll probably post more videos of that. Someone did ask me to play Genshin Impact, and I did do a quick video on it. I will probably do a couple more because I actually got a few responses, even though it was from one person, but I got a few responses from that. So I will actually probably play that one a little more too. I haven't really put too many hours in the game, but I mean, I did play it quite a bit. But I'm still a noob. I'm like adventure rank 5 or some crap. It's low. But my character is level 20. I don't know if that's a max. I don't think it is. But yeah, so just a little bit about my background and why I do the videos the way I do them and stuff. If you guys have any suggestions, anything, like I said, that you do want to see, then put it down in the comments. If you want to see me try a different game, or not necessarily try a different game, but try playing it a different way, like I have the demo of Outriders on there, and I'm playing a Trickster right now. If you guys want me to try one of the other classes, I believe you can actually make one of every class without deleting your save file. If that's the case, then I have no problem trying that. I would prefer not to delete the Trickster that I have, just because I believe the stuff is going to carry over to the full game. But if I get enough comments, I may also compromise with you guys and be like, okay, we'll at least try this one, and then maybe I'll go back to my Trickster before the actual game release. So a lot of options here, guys. Just give me some feedback, anything. Tell me I have a big fat doo-doo head. It doesn't matter. I just want some feedback, guys. I'm not getting much, and I would like to see a little bit of activity on my channel. If not a big deal, but it would be greatly appreciated. So thanks for joining me, guys. This was Pine. I will have another episode coming here shortly, and we will go find Grob, and I will show you guys how to get the new pouch, and we will continue from there. Hopefully the game picks up a little bit. It has been a little bit slow. I know I was going fast, but what I mean by slow is like the combat and everything. It just seems a little dull at the moment, but I do think it picks up. Obviously this is the first village I came to, and it's only one little torch thing, so we'll see what these guys look like when they evolve and everything else, and hopefully we can find an ending to the game. But thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video.